Welcome. Many thanks for joining me tonight on this Sunday evening. Hope you're keeping well. Looking forward to the final week before the Christmas break, of course. And I'm looking forward to taking you all the way through to the 23rd of December. And then I might have a phone in, a live phone in as such, questions and answers. I'll put that all together hopefully in the next few days. I'll tell you all about it and see how many people want to ask questions and that. I'm looking forward to that. More about that in the next couple of days. But plenty of action still to go. Looks like we've got racing tomorrow at Punchestown and at Kempton, possibly Lingfield. But I'm concentrating at Punchestown where I've got a 16-1 bet lined up and two at Kempton. One is a maximum around about 9-2 on a horse I've been waiting for a little while and was due to run the other day and got abandoned. But I think it'll win tomorrow. I really am really keen on it. Very sweet indeed. And also the other one's at Kempton on a horse which has been put in on the early show at 20-1. So another big chance tomorrow of a big payout. 16-1 at Punchestown, 20-1, 20-1 at Kempton, and a maximum also 9-2 at KP Kempton Park. Well, three bets to tell you all about. There was two free bets on the channel this weekend. Saturdays were all abandoned. Sunday's got the green light. I give you two free bets, and one of them won the Thin Blue Line, back from 7-2 to 11-4. I did tell you how strong I was about it with Keith Dalglish training it and Callum Rodriguez riding it, replacing Kevin Stott. And once again, another winner, job done. Another big winner and a winning day if you back both of them. The other horse didn't really run its race. She's a filly who's obviously got a few problems and it looked on the surface a good opportunity for her, but she's not going the right way. And but there we go. One out of the two and got a nice winner at 7-2 to 11-4. Well, we're building up to the final few days before Christmas. We're going to go on Monday the 19th, Tuesday the 20th. We've got Wednesday the 21st, and then the last day will be Thursday. That'll be the 22nd. Then we'll break on Friday for a couple of days festive period, and then back on Boxing Day for the huge programme there. And it's going to be an absolute blistering set of bets. And I've got something special lined up there for you as well. So stand by your beds the next couple of days. I'll tell you all about well. So hope you're enjoying the run. Winner after winner after winner. You don't need me to tell you again and again and again, but it has been amazing and it has been beautiful. And once again, although the first bet lost today, the second one duly made up for it with a nice 7-2 to 11-4 pick-off. Job done. Well, I've got three free bets for you coming up now. I'm going to start with a maximum bet, and then I'm going to give you a 16-1 and a 2-0 blind, 20-1. If you would have it in your heart, if you would, just give us a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. I know you're out there. There's nearly 2,000 views a day, at least now. I'm up in the ante really to around about 70,000 views a month. But I appreciate the thumbs up if you are registered to give one. Just bang me a thumbs up, and you know, it's just a great way of saying thanks very much. And I know you're there as well, even though I know you're there, if you see what I mean. Right, so let's go to the 320 at Kempton, shall we, for the first bet of Monday's programme. And it's on a horse, as I say, I've been waiting to run. It was entered to run, got abandoned the meeting, and it goes again tomorrow. Hopefully it'll go ahead tomorrow and will do the business. It's not got the best draw in the world, but I do think that over 1 mile 2, 1 mile 3, it'll be okay. And I like the look of it very much indeed. It's number 4. It's called Nick Vedder. It's trained by Robin Brisland and ridden by David Probert. The horse is usually away from the gate quite slow, and that'll probably help it with having a bad drawn 11, and likes to come with a late rattle. So I think stepping up in trip could be the making of this one. It's by Rip Van Winkle, funny enough, so he likes to be asleep at the back and then come through late. And I think this could be the making of it tomorrow on this Monday coming up, as I say. I'm just having a quick look at one or two things about it, and it all points to a big run, this one. As I say, it is stepping right up in trip. It raced over just over a mile and a little bit last time. It's going up clear 2 furlongs more. And you do take that on trust at times. But I do think this horse will certainly be suited by the trip and the way the race is going to be run. I really do. The pace is going to be okay. There's a lot of exposed types in this race. Number 4, Nick Vedder, is not one of those. I thought it ran well at Wolverhampton last time, up over nearly 9 furlongs. Ran well in third of 9 runners. And I say, because the horse the gelding starts slow, it will suit it to come late and fast. And I think the race will be run to suit. So each way, number 4, Nick Vedder, going up in trip and likes to be at the back and often comes out the gate slow. But in this case, I think it's going to suit it. and I think Nick Vedder's something to bet on each way. Should be in the frame the way it runs the race. It should come late and fast, and hopefully while the others are cutting each other's throats, steal the spoils. Number 4, Nick Vedder, 3:20 at Kempton. I like that one an awful lot. Let's go back in time to the 2:20, about an hour early, and there's a horse there when I've got my eye on. It's a 20-1 shot, and that doesn't put me off. You know how many big prize winners I'm tipping. In the last week alone, there's been untold, haven't there? 40-1, 33-1, 25-1, and this one's 20s as well. It's number 9 on your card. It's called DX Delight. DX Delight. Trained by Paul Cole, or Paul and Oliver Cole, his son. It's ridden by Joshua Bryan, who takes them out on this Chestnut Golding for the first time. And I think this horse is a lot better than it's shown so far. And I think Paul Cole could pop one in here. It's a really big price. This jockey's all right as well. He's had 17 winners this season. Paul Cole and Oliver Cole, they've not been doing too bad either. So, you know, this horse is coming from a yard and a jockey who can ride winners and train winners. 20 winners Cole's had. The old Nat King Cole there. Number 9, DX Delight, 480-774. It's like the phone number I've always said to the weighing room, isn't it? Or the hot dog man next to the weighing room at Kempton Park. Well, I think this one could pop up. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Honestly, it looks like it's got no chance, and that's why it's been put in at 20-1. But that's not quite right. It ran all right last time up behind a horse I actually tipped. That horse was called Full Intention, and that was back from 7-1 into 5-2 that night. I tipped Full Intention, and this one came 4th in that race, ridden by a young apprentice, Mohammed Layez Tabti. And that's the stable jockey to Paul and Oliver Cole's yard. But I think Joshua Bryan's a little bit better than him at the moment, and I think having him on his back's going to be an absolute blinding move. And this horse who's gone off at 10s, 33s, 9s, 20s and 17-2 could pop up at 20-1. No question in my mind, could pop up. Drawn 6, he's fine there, not a problem. You know, I can't see anything but a big run off this one. So it could be a bit of Christmas money here. Number 9, DX Delight, real big price, 2:20 at Kempton. I like it, but each way on that one won't come amiss. And I wouldn't be surprised, as I say, if it's in the frame. And I wouldn't be surprised if it won. It's in a 0-58, and it's a really ordinary 0-58 as well. Nothing too surprising in there. This horse, Gelding, DX Delight, ran in a 0-65 last time up, and that was a good run, as I say. It got the blinkers on and the tongue tied. It's got them on again for this run tomorrow. And at 20-1, I think it's first class value. Most of the bookies paying 3, but I think some might pay 4, including Sky Bet. So number 9, DX Delight, don't miss it each way. I think it can win. It's a big price. 2:20 at Kempton, your second bet of the day. Which leaves us to one more to go. Don't forget, as I say, to give us that thumbs up if you please. Really appreciate it. I'm going to spend a bit of time with you this week. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock previewing Tuesday's action. The racing's starting to get a bit better now. The weather's relenting. Ludlow, Newcastle, Plumpton, Southwell and Naas on penciled in to be on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday there's another big 5-6 meetings, including the old Dundalk. Dundalk's coming back on Wednesday, and you know I had a 40-1 winner there on Friday night. Friday night is fish and chip night, as I say. So look forward to really marking your card this week. I'm really anticipating great things. Okay, so the final bet is in the 110 at Punchestown, which is a 2 miles 7 furlongs handicap hurdle. 19 runners go to post. Bookers are going to pay 4, 5 and even more hands prices as well. There's a horse here I think's hiding under the radar, which could pop up. It's only had 3 runs and it's going in a handicap for the first time. It's trained by Conor O'Dwyer. It's number 6. It's called Broken Bond. Hard to find that one, number 6, Broken Bond. It's got no form as such to its name. Last time out was a 0 next to its name. Finished 10th of 14 last time up and went off at 66-1. But that was on the 29th of November after having about 6 months off the track. And I think it should be spot on, I really do, for this event. And one of the key factors is Broken Bond, which is number 6 on your card, as I say, in the 110 at Punchestown, is going right up in trip to almost 3 miles. And that's exactly what this Chestnut Gelding wants. It's number 6, handicap for the first time. Could well pop up this, and it is a big one. And these are the ones I like, these big prices with no form. Number 6, Broken Bond, in the 110 at Punchestown. I'll just run them through for you once more. Number 4, Nick Vedder, 3:20 at Kempton, each way there. I like that. Even though it's got a bad draw, I think it's going to suit it, crazy it sounds, because it's going to come from the back and hopefully sweep round. DX Delight, a real big one in the 220 at Kempton for Paul and Oliver Cole there. Another real huge price, but that can win, dropping down in grade. And Broken Bond, first time in a handicap, 16 to 1. So lovely bit of a tricksy this one. 9 to 2, 20 to 1 and 16 to 1. Whatever you're doing tonight, take it easy, enjoy it. I'll be back with you, God willing, tomorrow night at 6 o'clock when we'll do it all over again. And I can't wait to speak to you. It's going to be a big week before we break for Christmas. A real exciting big push. I'm looking forward to it.